What's up people and welcome to this video. In this video guys, we're gonna be talking about Mobile Legends playing with lag, playing with the high MS, okay? And I'm just gonna say this right off the bat, I don't play with high MS all the time. The only time when I play with high MS is when I'm playing on the advanced server, because as you guys know, it's lagging a whole lot on the advanced server. And the thing with this is, you might not think that there's a huge difference by playing with lag and not playing with lag, but the thing is, it really is. It's like an entire new game. It's such a huge difference playing with lag and not playing with lag, especially if you're used to playing with non-lag and then all of a sudden you start lagging. You will be playing so much worse. It's insane, okay? And this occurs for me like all the time, because I'm used to playing on my original account on the Europe server, and I have like a 30 MS right there all the time. And then when I play on the advanced server, I start to lag a lot, so I usually play a lot worse. But I've been thinking a lot about this, how I'm playing like on the advanced server, how I'm supposed to play with lag. And I know a lot of you guys are playing with lag as well, so I thought I might as well gonna make this video trying to give you guys some tips if you're playing with lag, or if sometimes when you're gonna start a game and you start lagging, you might have these tips in mind, so you might actually go and perform a lot better, okay? So I have a video right here where I'm playing with Johnson, which I actually think it's a perfect video for this example, because I played this game a few days ago, and as you can see so far, the only thing I've been doing is been farming. I've been only staying bot lane, I've been only farming, and yeah, and I'm also gonna point out a lot of mistakes which I'm doing and stuff like that. So here you have one thing which I'm actually doing bad, okay? Going in there is like the worst thing you can do, going under a tower when lagging. You never want to do that, because you don't know what your character is gonna do, okay? There's about a 0.3 seconds delay of the game, and even more, it can go up to 1 second. So as you can see, I'm dying right there because I actually went and attacked enemies, and as you can see, I'm actually typing lag because I wasn't able to run away in time because of the lag, okay? Because basically what the lag is doing, it's a delay in game. For example, if you're walking forward and then instantly switch to start walking backwards, it will take the game about 0.3 seconds until you will start turning around and walking backwards if you have 300 MS, okay? I think you can actually go ahead and have more than 300 MS, but I've basically never seen that, so I think the game doesn't really show you if you have more than 300 MS, okay? But I'm pretty sure if you're around 300 MS, you're about 0.3 seconds delay or more, okay? So you gotta keep that in mind, okay? Basically, what you wanna be doing, the biggest thing you have to keep in mind when lagging is that, just that, okay? There's a delay in the game, you really wanna play safe. You basically never wanna dive under towers, under the enemy's towers, because if you start attacking the tower, they will be taking a few milliseconds before you actually start turning around and running away. If you start taking turret hits, you will definitely go ahead and take more turret hits than you would do if you wasn't lagging. You want to basically be playing really safe. Basically, when I'm playing on advanced server, I'm trying to basically when I'm playing with lag, I'm trying to just farm, okay? Because it's so much easier trying to kill minions and stuff like that when you're lagging. Well, it's not easier than when you're not lagging, but it's so much easier than like farming than instead for going for kills, okay? But it's a lot harder getting kills when you're lagging, because it's really hard to go to time. If the enemies aren't lagging, they have a huge advantage on you. So you really like farming is like it's the golden thing you can go and do. If you're lagging, try to farm as much as possible. I mean, farming isn't bad. I would almost gonna say farming is definitely better than just trying to go for kills 100%, because you will be able to get more gold than people just going for kills if they're not getting a shit ton of kills, okay? But farming is honestly a really great thing to do. Especially if you're lagging, just trying to farm, it's really easy, okay? The minions aren't like surprise you and instantly kill you because of the lag. They're just gonna stand there and you can attack them, and yeah, you might be lagging a bit, you might gonna take some hits from the minions, but like it's fine, okay? They're not gonna kill you. So farm is definitely what I want to do. And one thing other which I think is also a really good thing you should gonna try to do is just try to push a lot, okay? And if you see an enemy on the map running towards you, just instantly start running away. Here I will make another mistake actually going in here, but I'm able to pick up a few kills right there. But like honestly, it was really stupid for me to actually go in here in the first place, even though I'm able to pick up 2 kills right there and like a couple of assists. I mean, it worked out really well, but I would never like from the start it wasn't really good, okay? Because there was more enemies there than our team. all the enemies was basically focusing me after a while. I'm just glad that up until this point I basically only been farming, so I have a lot of gold. Okay, I've been farming bot lane up until now basically, and just farming the jungle. Okay, so I have a lot of gold, so I'm actually really strong. So as long as the enemies are not like mages or assassins, use fighters and stuff like that, it's fine, because they're just gonna stand next to you and use their basic attacks. And because in this video I'm building basically just auto attack, like physical damage, I'm able to stay close to them and heal and basically hit them. So it's really easy to go and do that. And heroes which you don't really want to play when you have a high ping, in my opinion, is like heroes which you have to really use their abilities a lot. Okay, like marksmen, fine. Okay, you're just gonna go and use your auto attacks, your basic attacks either way, so it's fine for you to just gonna try to like stand in the background, use your auto attacks as fast as you see danger, back away, it's fine. Okay, fighters, yes, it's not as good as marksmen, because marksmen you can stand at distance, but fighters is still okay because you can only gonna use your auto attacks and hope for the best. I mean, heroes which you basically don't want to play, in my opinion, is like assassins. They're definitely a lot harder to play when it's lagging, and like mages. Okay, those two are definitely a lot harder to play when it's lagging, because mages, you have to really focus with your abilities, and like for example, Gord is terrible when it's lagging because you have to focus his placement on his abilities, but when it's lagging, you will be throwing out the abilities 0.3 seconds later than you actually wanted to throw out the ability, or maybe even later. Okay, so that's one thing we should want to keep in mind. And playing assassins, basically same thing goes for them. Basically their damage is coming from their abilities, so you basically want to try to, well, use auto attack, basic attacks. So basically just go ahead and play fighters and stuff like that. Though I know fighters and marksmen isn't really that good currently, so yeah, bad for us when we're lagging. Okay, really bad. But marksmen just got a buff, so they're hopefully a bit better, and they will probably be buffed a bit more. But like I said, mages and assassins are definitely not the best heroes to play when it's lagging, because all the obvious reasons which I just said. There I made another mistake. As you can see, I was trying to run away, but Cylon was still able to flick me because I was lagging. I wasn't able to run away in time. Okay, so basically why I'm showing you this gameplay is because the entire game I've been playing really safe up until this later point. Okay, I was farming the first like 10 minutes of the game. I was only farming and farming and farming because I knew I was lagging. Okay, I was like, if I'm gonna go into a fight, there's a big chance the lag is just gonna screw me over. Okay, so I just farmed. Okay, basically what I've been trying to do, basically what I try almost every time I play on the advanced server or lagging. And as you can see right now, I'm really tanky. I'm able to go in 1 versus 4 and just like use my auto attacks. Like I said, the Hylos, I'm building basically physical attack. I'm focusing on his auto attacks. Okay, that's why I'm able to do this. Okay, really easy on the advanced server, because basic attacks is nothing you have to aim. Okay, it can screw you over when it's lagging. You click on basic attack and you start running to the wrong hero, and it will keep chasing that hero because of the lag. You will not able to like just go ahead and go away directly. I mean, you know, that's why marksman is probably a bit better when it's lagging, because you can just stand at distance and it will just go ahead and attack someone, you know, and you don't have to go all the way up to them or attack the wrong hero. Well, obviously you can go and attack the wrong hero when it's like, I mean, with the marksman as well, but at least you will have some distance between them, so you'll be able to basically turn around. Okay, tanks probably also works really well. Well, not super well. They also have well, a few of the tanks have a lot of abilities which you want to go and try to focus, but I would say that definitely works a lot better than assassins and mages. Okay, because they're not, sure, you have to focus the crowd control, but like it's not like you're gonna kill them either way. Maybe, yeah, okay, well, yeah, well, like Tigreal, yeah, sure, maybe not the best hero to play when it's lagging. Grok, maybe not, but like Mino, yeah, sure, just tank them. Let's see who else. Hilda, maybe a bit harder, but also just use auto attacks and stuff like that. Yeah. But guys, that was basically all for this video. I hoped a few of these tips at least helped you. I made these videos for helping you guys. So yeah, look at that. I even picked up a triple kill right there. I hope I'll see you next video, guys. But as always, thank you for watching. Remember guys, if you want to buy a mobile grip, there will be a link down in the description. And if you're doing that, you gotta remember to use the code BLUEPANDA to get 10% off. Okay, and you will also be supporting the channel a bit by doing this. Thanks.